Hi. Oh no. Okay. Let's see if. There we go. I gotta turn this down. This game is so loud in my ear. Hello. Sorry. Starting a little late today. I was just eating dinner. And we're playing a wonderful game today. I was doing some information searching on this game today. Just because I was like, how long is it? How do I want to play this? I will probably play, some of it. Will probably end up being done. Some of it will probably end up being done more. Hi, Mott. Beautiful music. Some of it will probably end up being done off stream, to do some grinding and stuff. There we go. Some of it will probably be done off stream grinding. Because I think I'm gonna do we're gonna try to 100% this. I think that'd be fun. Gosh. This game is almost 25 years old. It came out in 2000. Yeah, 2000. I was looking it up because I was just curious, and yeah. When this game came out, I was 8 years old. I thought I was older than that. But this game came out, and then it was one of the first to have a sequel to it, Final Fantasy X-2, which we will also play, because... Oh, hi, Motley. Because the games that have truly shaped me into, the person I am are this, Final Fantasy X-2, and Kingdom Hearts. Totally is. It's... And, these games came out around the time that I started getting into video games, so it actually makes sense that, they came around that time, because they, completely shaped who I was. Because Kingdom Hearts came out when I was 9. And this came out when I was 8. It's crazy. It makes me feel so old. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna have fun. We're just gonna do the standard sphere grid. This is the one you want. Yes. We're gonna do original. Yeah. I want the original. Give me the original. Gosh. I love it so much. It's one of my favorite games. It really is. And the HD actually looks pretty good. So this is the HD remaster of it, of course. And I think it looks pretty good. I have a Motley here. Here she is. With the danger paws. Hi. I know, we pretty much... This is just cycling through what it was. But we'll actually get some dialogue at the end of this. I still cut... I used to get, Yuna's haircut. That was me, all middle school. And I was like thinking about it today. I was like, I still get that haircut. I just don't do the bangs anymore. Gosh. Titus. Love this game so much. Yeah. You gonna talk? So the interesting part of these earlier games.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
No, come on, stop it. So a very interesting thing about these is we all know that the main character's name is Titus. That's how we all know it. But this is around the time with Final Fantasy where they asked you, okay, Herc, they ask you to change the name of the main character because there's actually no dialogue of them actually calling the main character Titus. And I know some people will say it's Titus, like Kingdom Hearts always called him Titus. I've always said Titus, like Titan. So I'll probably keep saying his name is Titus. That's how I've always read it. Gosh. Look at that outfit. Look at all these outfits. Gosh, the outfits in Spira, man. Amazing.
Can you sign this?
Oh.
No problem.
Yeah. We're just gonna keep it. His name is his name.
Alrighty.
Me too.
I'm not changing his name.
Take it easy.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
The outfits, the hair.
Good luck tonight.
Let me move my mouse off to the side of the screen.
Oh, if I score a goal, I'll do this. That will mean it was for you, okay?
You'll do this as a goal.
He's blocking the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
Give me those potions. No, okay. Alright.
Well, gotta go.
Yeah, little kid, you got this.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Maybe another time, kids.
What's this after?
Maybe tonight.
You can't tonight.
Oh,
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
I'd rather drink my flat soda over what I just drank. Oh my god. Oh. So I went 5 years without a sense of smell. It's come back in full force now. I smell everything. It's off. Like, not having a sense of smell for 5 years and having your sense of smell back, everything, mostly everything smells awful. It's just, oh. And that also means I've gotten, I can actually taste things too. I mean, I was tasting things before, but not really.
Away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jacked, gone, vanished into thin air.
Talking to everybody.
My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks.
Jack Jr.
Anyway,
That's
2 years
awful.
later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The 2 teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Aves from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Aves.
That girl ran away from me.
He's become the team's #1 player. He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
Okay. Sorry, I had to chase after that girl in order to get some health potions, because might as well get some health potions. But yeah, the tournament that this game starts off with is the Memorial Tournament for Jet. Titus is dead.
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry. Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
I ran the wrong way. Sounds about right. There we go. Gosh, that sounds about right. Ah. These high def cutscenes were always like, I was so blown away by them when they first. I mean, come on, look at that. Ah. I mean, this is really good for a PlayStation 2 cutscene. I love it so much still to this day. Ah. Whoever thought honestly, whoever thought Blitzball was a cool sport. Here, let's just use gravity, anti-gravity sort of magic and to make this sphere of water that you swim in. Oh, Auron! Auron! I love it so much. This is such a fun cutscene. What a way to open up a game. That would hurt so bad, though. To be, thrown. Hi! Oh my goodness. He's doing a really cool shot, guys. Yes. Yes. Molly's like, what are you doing? Ah. Sin. Hi. Hello. Okay. And now you hear the cats again. Oh no! I love it so much. I'm so hyped. Now, Titus should be dead. He really should be.
Auron! What are you doing here?
I was waiting.
I love it. I was waiting for you. We're gonna see the same NPCs everywhere because they were reused so much. this little kid.
It begins. Don't cry.
I'm not crying, kid. Come on. Let's run and we're gonna run the opposite way that everyone else is running.
Hey, wait!
Yep.
Hey, not this way.
Look,
It really doesn't matter what way we run at this point. There's a giant thing in the sky. Gosh, I love it so much. Ah!
we called it sin.
Sin?
Oh my, guys. It's sin. There's no context to that whatsoever. You're not supposed to read into that at all. Percy! We're not doing that, buddy. Now we hear the dog barking today. No. Percy, no! He's mad because the cats got into an area where he can't get them. So he's gonna bark. And I apologize. Look at that sword.
A gift from Jet.
My old man?
Oh gosh. Titus, I love you so much.
I hope you know how to use it.
And then all of a sudden he's like one-handing that sword like a pro.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Overkill. Yes, we do. Hey, come on now. Just always keep doing the ones in the front.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
I love, like, I absolutely love that little, like, this way of, like, all you really have to do is, like, cut the ones that really matter. To, like, run through. It's such a cool way to, like, kind of introduce the battle. And it's one thing I like about 10-2 is that, like, as you're fighting, you, like, sometimes the girls change positions. So, like, and it actually like, it is a bit random, but it actually does matter at the same time. Because if you do hit some from, like, behind them, it does more damage at that time. Okay, so I'm playing this on the keyboard because this is on my PC. So we'll see how this works with the overdrive. I don't know what buttons I'm supposed to hit. Oh god, that was SDXC. Okay, SDXC. I'll remember that next time. Jesus. I was like, what buttons? Okay. This is gonna take some getting used to, so just bear with me, guys. I'm so used to playing this on consoles. Let's not heal the enemy. Now we just keep kind of whacking away at it. Heal ourselves if we need to. At least there's going to be a save point right after this. Thank goodness. There we go. Yeah, sometimes it's just a battle of attrition. I'm so used to keeping like my like left hand on on like the WASD, but like you don't actually need to for this. So I think it's V to open. Like, if anything, you kind of want to keep it on X and XCV.
Alright, let's get out of here. Huh? Give me a break, man.
I thought you said old man for a second, and I was like, don't call Orin an old man! How dare you? Oh my goodness, there's so many. The bird sounds are just great. Wings start to flicker. They're just gonna keep coming, man. Motley. Wings start to flicker.
This could be bad. That. Knock it down.
Alright, there we go.
Trust me, you'll see.
This is also what I loved about, like, one thing that I love about the battles is, like, you get, like, these little, like, scenarios that happen, like, the wings begin to flicker on the things, or you have to knock down this environmental thing to get, like, the fight to go. They did so well with this game. I was actually reading an article today. It was while I was looking up stuff about this, just to have some information in that. And the article was talking about how, in all honesty, Square Enix really needs to, like, kind of get back to doing, like, direct sequels. Not like how they did with 13, but, like, 10 and 10-2 were some of the best-selling games. Like, they were very high-grossing games when they first came out. But when the HD remaster came out, it sold another, like, 7 million copies. Just for the HD remaster. Oh, I love it. I love it. Aaron! No! Help me, Aaron! Gosh.
You are sure?
Oh, Titus.
This is it.
looks so beautiful.
It all begins here.
Except this part. This part's a little weird. Let's do the time warp again.
Hey.
Love it.
My old man?
It's a J for Jacked. Gosh, look at that. That's stunning. It changed to me as a kid.
I thought about a lot of things.
I mean, as we can tell from Titus's roots, he's definitely a brunette.
What I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded. And then sleepy.
Because you're underwater.
I think I had a dream. A dream of being alone. I
Oh.
wanted someone, anyone, beside me. So I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
Oh, poor baby. I'll be your friend, Titus. We're on this journey together. You're not alone. As he wakes up completely alone. And not completely alone. There's a bird there.
Anybody there?
Look at that bird.
Lauren! Hey!
Yes. It's just they didn't hear you the first 3 times. That only looks mildly menacing. Can I get a chest? Oh, I get so, like, tense with, like, water. There's some stairs. What's over here? Yep, V is to open up the map. Thank you. Find Albed primers to help you decipher the strange Albed language. Yeah, it's... This is... You don't have anything. That is a cool feature, so you could just, like... keep going. I want to explore this other side, though. But I get so, like, freaked out when it comes to, like, water and stuff. I don't like it. Ah, there we go. Water means that there's something that's bound to get me. Something is written here. It's more Albed. Oh, something Macalania.
What do we have here? No, can't read it.
Love it. Oh, Titus, you just disappeared. guess we can... Okay. I guess we can go back to the center. We at least got some money. Has to go under. Oh, I don't like that view. Stop it. Okay. Let's go up here. Cutscene. Oh no. Save spot. Yay! We're gonna do what I did back with Octopath Traveler, and every time I find a save spot, we're saving. This doesn't look precarious at all. Chest. Yeah, I'll take that high potion. Thank you very much. Oh no. See, this is why I say like water stuff like makes me freak out. Hello, you have a question? Oh god, I can't see where I'm going. Okay, let's see. Ah! Gosh, I don't like water stuff. Water stuff freaks me out. And now we're getting attacked. I chose original soundtrack. Because it's how I remember it. I'm glad I passed the test. This creature coming up used to terrify me. Like, I would be like that fish and just run away screaming. Like, I thought it was like, I thought this fight was just the worst. And like, the scariest thing I would have ever, like, dealt with in this game. And now I'm just like, oh, it's something. It just does a lot of damage. It's no big deal. Gosh. I love it so much. I think I just have to hit it a few times and then... Ah! Oh, thank you for following. Oh my goodness. Be playing the game on Fridays as well. Yeah, that right there with it coming up behind you and like as like he's swimming away used to like freak me out so much. I'm so happy to be playing this game again. I've been wanting to for so long.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
Oh,
thought I was gonna
cold
die
boy.
in this place.
And then, yeah, it's just rubble. Hi, Motley. Okay. Come on. There you go. You got some time on the camera.
Need fire.
I don't know, Titus. I don't. Is it cold? Let's see, examine. The remains of a campfire. Who knew? With flint and tinder, you could start another fire here. Don't give me that look. Oh, not there. Okay, there we go. Always save. You never know what could happen. I had a broken copy of this game at one point to where I could not grab, like, the flints. I could examine it and look at it, but I could never pick it up. So I was stuck, like, you know, just like 10 minutes into the game. Some withered flowers. They're soaked, so they can't be used as tinder. Can't go that way. Okay. Let's keep going. I don't know. I don't think we're supposed to grab these. The fact that those remain perfectly fine. Gosh. Motley. There we go. Feel like I've managed to grab all the chests that you're supposed to at this point. So I think we're doing good on items. Alright. Let's make a fire. Motley! Ooh, scary. We got some predator vision. Someone's stalking us. Gosh. I mean, those ruins would be so pretty. I mean, he's probably terrified at this moment, doesn't really care, but that would be gorgeous.
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that.
That's mean, Orin.
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
So, we've learned that Titus is a crybaby. But it's okay. It's good to cry. No matter who you are, crying is a great thing. It helps your body in so many ways.
Hey, wait.
This definitely was around the time where we were like, men, don't cry. It's okay. You can cry.
Nah, just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Yeah. Right. Ooh, you're a fun guy. Great little face. I love the Fiends so much in this game. They're just great.
Give me a break!
It's okay. We can do it. We got this, Titus. It just hurts a little when it attacks. I love the turn-based system in this too. It's so good. Like for instance, when you're able to do like, when you do like support things, you know, you get the opportunity to move up in like the attack order. It was just, this is just a great game. Ah, I love her. Hi. I'm sorry. Did that upset you? I screamed and Motley was just like, oh, in your face? Yes, hop out.
You on my side? Cool!
Using grenades. Well, I would like to steal some grenades, please. Thank you for allowing me to get them, but I would like to steal some. Yes, let's steal. Let's see. We'll steal one more. And then we'll use one. Oh. Might help if I... Oh no. Steal another one. Okay, we've stolen all of them. There we go. Let's heal her, because she's the one that's doing the damage right now. Yeah! Aww. I love the music so much. So we gotta listen to that. Great ass, Rico. I mean, thank you for removing your goggles, but, that, the mouth, like, the
Close.
chin guard is not doing great for you. Motley, Herkimer, come on, stop it. Sorry. Albed. One second. No, no. Okay. I gotta get a new drink. But I'm having Lich get it for me. So we can keep playing and enjoying this. But I need some hydration. I don't know why, but I tried to take another sip of the drink that I have, and it's just like, it's so bad. I think like the syrup just didn't mix well.
Hey, that hurts. Whoa. Okay.
Or it's just my messed up taste buds.
Hey, nurse.
can swim, right?
I said I don't understand.
I mean, at that point, he's just saying grunts.
You said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me?
See, what he said was fully grunts, so it's perfectly okay if you did not understand that. I wouldn't understand huh, 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 either. Well, now we know that Y means A. Ah, no! I want the save.
All right. You don't have to shout.
Come on. Let me get... I get that I have to, like, do something else, but I want the save. You got the L-bed primer. Thank you for the potions. We can only understand A's. I'm guessing we does not mean yes. Alright.
Oh, almost forgot.
Sphere grid. Oh, the sphere grid is so fun. Yeah, that's to learn an ability. Get through this. So our sphere level is 4, which means we can move 4. So that means we can move up to that one spot. Motley's not happy. She's just... I mean, Herc's also being a pest. Herkimer, come on. Come here. Leave her alone. So, here's the list of all the spheres. Power, mana, speed, and ability. Power spheres are for strength, defense, and HP. Yep. So if we use that one, we can activate the ability one next to it, because we don't technically have to be... Yeah. And, like, the sphere grids kind of overlap each other. Alright. Yeah, and that's how we switch. Because the sphere grid is so big. Love it. I love it so much. Thank you. Okay, let's actually look at the sphere grid now. So we can move one space. So we'll do that, so that way we can learn cheer. Oops. And she, we can't do anything. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we have the ability to do cheer. She can... We just can't do anything with her.
The town's an ancient
All
ruins
right.
right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize. Okay, let's get to work.
And now we got Percy barking up. Percy! No! No! Percival. Alright, let's dive. Percy! No! Hey! Lay down. Sorry, and we just floated right back up. Oh, I don't like this. Percy, stop. 1 second. I'll be right back. Hey! No! We're not doing that. No. Love that battle music. Okay. Percy, come here. Lay down. Okay. Oh. We'll do it. I mean, it just raises strength and defense. Why not? It doesn't do that much damage. I could have just killed them already. I love it so much. I love the battle. Ah! No, don't you keep trying to make us... Can we change that camera angle? That's exactly what we were doing. Awesome. Yep, we just keep following the chain down. And we fight the piranhas. Percy! Stop it! Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Percy! Come here. Percy. No! No. Percy! No. Sit. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. No, sit. Percy, sit. No. Lay down. Lay down. No. Lay down. Lay down. I got a drink, but he's barking.
I noticed. Where's the bed?
Yeah. Oh, I love having a puppy. underwater and I hate it.
I know how much you love being underwater. That's like,
Bothers me so much, but save spot. Save spot. Oh, come on. Give me that save spot. Are you in the way, Riku? There we go. Stupid thing. There we go. Yes! That's how we use electronics, people. Hi, Mom. Yeah. Did you know that's how we use electronics? We just hit them. And they work for us. Oh. There is a... Do you hate, like, whenever you fly, like, you just naturally float to the top while you're... They're slightly more tough. Because there's one more of them. I'm sorry that I keep saying that I love the battle theme. Yes, we gonna hit this one too? Yes. That's how Titus fixes everything. He just hits it. Oh, it's back. It's back. With Predator Vision. Is there anything? Okay. Just like, please, anything but to go back and fight. Oh, okay. It's just the octopus thing. It's not that other thing. Steel. Tentacles. Oh, Riku, come on. Hey, stop going after the lady. That's not nice. We're gonna steal until it tells us not to steal anymore. Out of range. Trigger commands. Stand by. Stand by. Because that does hit us, and it hurts a little. But guess what? Yeah! So much better that time. Now we're gonna do pincer attack, where we're both gonna attack. I love how it just says boss. Couldn't steal anything. Okay. It's okay. I increased her strength and defense. Yes, you dodge. Yay, we did it. We killed the octopus. Looking thing. Hey, look, there's a hole that we can escape from. Are those lights? Yeah. What an interesting, like, way to start this game by just having, like, this underwater, like, facility that we have to... That's fun. What is it? It's like some sort of statue or something. Or is it a building part? And now we're back on the ship. We don't get to know what that was. Oh, it's an airship. Duh. What? You have to stay out in the cold. Just be out there in the elements. At least it's not like hot, like summer day.
Hungry.
Gotta love those moments where you just like lay out and are just like, I'm so hungry.
Whoa! Right on.
Titus! Titus, are you a monster? Why did you eat like that? Yeah! Silly man.
Hey,
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku.
She's not my favorite Riku. She's up there in terms of Riku's though. There's still a wonderfully silver-haired
Didn't you say
boy
so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to.
in a series called Kingdom Hearts. That Riku wins out above all.
We?
Oh, we means you.
We means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
Oh
I
no.
don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkin. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkin Abes.
Did you hit your head? Or something?
Oh, sweetie.
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
She's like, oh no, we hit him too hard.
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin.
Oh,
Life there,
buddy.
Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And
Oh,
how Aaron
buddy.
and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder.
Everyone's gonna think you're crazy, boy.
I say something funny?
You were near Sin. Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
Your head gets funny.
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkin anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So,
1,000 years ago. 1,000 years ago.
What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? I saw Sin attack Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000
Very bad.
years ago? No way.
No, drop it. Drop. Drop. Okay, I am so sorry about this. I have a 4-month-old puppy that's he's just being an absolute terror today. Like, he's one of those dogs where we can't, like, we immediately enrolled him in, like, puppy classes because he doesn't like to listen to us, so we work with a trainer. Oh. You have to make sure everything, and I repeat, everything is up high. And, like, away from
you
edges.
play Blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you find someone you recognize.
He's just being a monster, and Lich is downstairs painting. So he's getting bored.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh,
This poor guy. He's like, I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay, yeah, sure. Where is this Luca? Who is Yevon?
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place?
Percy, come here.
Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? I thought Sin just took me to a far
Yevon, Sin, Luca?
I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future?
Oh.
No way! Whoa, whoa.
Titus, don't break things. Oh. Oh, people. You're supposed to be... Somebody doesn't have their sea legs. Like, I was trying, like, sometimes I, like, try to figure out what they're saying in Elbed. But, like... Yes, we'll see. But, like, I did not... Could not figure that out. And now the water is different, which means we're in a different area! Actually, we're about to meet the best people ever.
Riku!
Oh, but I think I was talking earlier about how I was reading an article where it was saying how Square Enix really needs to, like, go back to doing, like, direct sequels. And, more importantly, like,
Blitzball!
making characters that you actually care about.
Hey!
Because 10 is regarded very much so because of the fact that, like, everyone loves these characters. We really feel for Titus and Yuna. Look at Waka! Yeah! Magnificent hair. Like, we care about that silly boy. Look at him! Oh, the NPCs are so... They're so flat.
Try that move one more time.
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
He's like a blitzball. I know what that is. It's like, I'm aware of what that is. I know what we do there.
You know amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkand Apes.
Oh goodness, they spend no.
Can you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin and my head's all foggy. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Doa, poor guy.
Since toxin got to you, but you're still alive.
Oh my goodness. And of course course, Titus is just like, that's a cheer that we just did for Blitzball.
I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Oracle.
Aw, I love him so much.
You hungry? Okay, back to the
I
village.
love them all so much. You don't. It's just. Keepa. We're not the best Blitzers in Spira. To do our best, that's our motto. Guess it's not enough, though. Here, take this and do your best, yeah? That shot was spectacular, Bretta. Wish I could shoot like that. Captain Waka's waiting for you. You better get going, yeah? There's fiends on the road. Use this if you get in trouble. Yes, everyone, give me the potions. I gotta stop closing my eyes when the ball comes down. You being a blitzball player is probably what saves you out there. The best players, they can hold their breath like forever. I wish I could do that. We had an underwater race once to see how long we could go. 2 laps and we were out. But Captain Waka went 5, no sweat. I can head the ball pretty good. Today's just a bad day. This is really weird. I could do 5 in a row yesterday. I really want to make Captain Waka proud at this year's tournament. Come practice with us once the toxin wears off, okay? Hope you get better soon. Thank you for the potions. I love them all so much. The Sade is the best. When you're here, you're family. Especially if you're a blitzball player that's good. Just 1 second, I'm exploring. Oh goodness. Like, I know, like, it looks like there's, like, sets, and, like, the sets look so flat, but I love it so much. Like, this was a big deal compared to, like, 7, 8, and 9.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I
Like, this was, like, Square Enix getting, like, comfortable with, like, the idea of not doing, like, polygons anymore.
So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
We had this, then we got Kingdom Hearts, and then we got Final Fantasy X-2, and then we got Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, those,
People played all
it was, like, from 2000 to 2005
and then
that we got those 4 games, and you just kind of saw Square Enix, like, kind of
throw
up
the Machina cities. Xanarkand along with them.
what they were doing.
Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, sins are punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though is we gotta suffer.
Sin being a
What some
punishment.
footballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important.
And that's why his name is Sin.
At it sometimes, you know.
Just kidding.
Just as Riku said, Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
Oh god.
But you from the Xanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up.
Oh.
At that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when
Yeah.
it was.
Stop living your
It was
life
hard
in
not to think
sin,
of home. I
Titus.
started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
It's okay. You're gonna go into town, you're gonna see Yuna, and then you're gonna be like, oh, my life has completely turned upside down. All because of this one girl. And it's okay. All of our lives turn upside down because of
It's
Yuna.
this way.
But I want to go this way. No, it's not gonna let me go that way. Okay. No exploring. To live in an area like this. Waka, what you doing? What? I love it. What?
Big idea.
What? Yeah. Guess what? Gonna go underwater. It's so fun. Oh. Fiends. It's okay. Waka can throw a ball at them. I mean, that ball does look like it would pack some punch. Well, let's see. Sphere grid? We can move one again. Should we do it for him, or what you doing? Oh, he doesn't have anything. Let's increase our defense. That's all we can do. Love it. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. Even though we're underwater and I hate it. No. Leave the cap alone. You let me get attacked, baby girl. Look at the fish. Well, now it's just Waka on the screen. I'm just exploring. How dare you? It's okay, we got you. You're not strong enough to defeat us. Chest. Yes. I want it. There we go. So just let me have the chest. Sometimes I do feel like we get way too many monsters. But it's okay. It's all in the name of leveling up. We're getting there slowly but surely. There we go. Dun dun dun.
Let me go.
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
I love, like, just the straight up friendship immediately.
All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you.
Also, I'm retiring.
Back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
Aw, Titus. Titus.
Our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common.
But then I met a pretty girl.
Either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. Never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
Walk up. You look way older than 23.
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. As long as we play our best.
Wrong.
If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory. Play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory. You're serious?
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
It does feel like in the past scene, like when he's like,
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh?
when he's like,
So what?
what's our goal?
Forgot
He's
that?
just like, I just want to try our best. I was expecting like Titus to like bring back a newspaper and just go, no, bad.
In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in their village.
Nothing is like. The little chocobo in the corner is cute.
Got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first.
We'll get you some food later. I don't care if you're hungry right now.
The Crusaders' lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right.
Crusaders never mean a good thing.
Huh? What's up?
Do remember the prayer, right?
I don't remember.
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
I mean, it's the
That's
Blitzball
like the
symbol.
basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you.
It's the Blitzball symbol they were all doing.
Go ahead, you try.
Like the victory thing.
blitzball player would know that prayer.
Yeah.
Blitzball sign for victory.
So at some point, Yevon took the Blitzball victory, and decided to make it. Hi! Hi, Skyrox! And decided to make it into their prayer. Fiends can run around during the day. Take care not to travel alone, yeah? Got a Phoenix down. I'm just gonna run into everyone's place here. Odd clothes you got. I mean, the clothes you wearing are also very weird. I mean, you're practically just wearing... Like, what are you wearing, lady? That is just like 2 strings. It's fine that you're late, Scarax. That was just like 2 strings holding up a bunch of cloth. Is it true that Sin showed up near here? Oh boy, that's... And the SS Lickies. Lickies? Scheduled to leave any day now. That's Yuna's boat. I hope the Aurochs don't lose their first match again. I'd like to see them at least tie a game one of these years. You know, I actually think we're pretty good on items. Thank you, come again. There's Waka.
Present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, Jan.
Ugh. It's okay. We are going to meet Yuna, which is going to change Titus's life forever. If I buy cheap and sell high, I'll be rolling in Gil in no time. Is this essentially like the equivalent to a sweatshop? Like, you have 2 people making all your stuff and you're just standing there being like, yes, haha, we do our best.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it? I think so.
Wow, he's so aggressive.
Right?
You were attacked by Sin, right? Tell me.
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't.
You're fine.
Sorry. I
It's
really
because you aren't using Machina.
tell the truth. I don't even know what the Crusaders are. You're kidding, right?
Spoiler alerts, I'm sorry.
Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn
Nice.
Sin.
I've never seen it.
Chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish
But
to
I don't
struggle.
really...
The hero Mihan formed
Yeah, you can hear the cats again.
as the Crimson Blaze.
Percy was barking earlier in the stream too.
Called ourselves the Crusaders.
He wanted to be a part of it as well. He's now kind of just laying down, chilling.
Fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission
I love
the temple
how they like
and
really amp up like the main characters,
Job is it to defeat
and then all the NPCs are just like flat face.
this answer?
it does. We could just tell you.
It's so bad, but it's just so great at the same time. It's like, you don't need to know these people. What are you? Are you it's just a directory. Whatever. Okay. Let's go check out the temple. Gosh, the outfits. It's so great. Motley, Herkimer, chill out. Oh, it's a cutscene. I was like, do I need to be walking? Percy. Yeah, lay down.
It was then, standing in that place.
Motley, Herkimer. Hi,
Never realized
Percy.
how
Lay
different
down.
this world was from my
went a little too far. I meant to go talk to somebody, but instead. I think his name is Braska?
Years have passed.
Yeah.
Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
It's been a couple years since I... Hey! Okay, 1 second.
I got too close to Sin's,
Okay.
toxin.
They sort things out themselves.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny.
Motley's just busy being loud.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred cause, sworn to protect the people of Yevon.
You can see her
The
now.
chosen few become
Percy.
who call forth entities of
No, leave her alone.
The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessed of Yevon.
Did they get like 100% for the game?
Ones that we should respect some kind of great man or something like that, I figured.
Because I love 10 too, but getting that 100% is so tricky. And in my opinion, it's the only way to actually beat that game, though. Pray hard and the toxin will surely release its grip on you. I do want to play 10 too, so we'll probably play it after this, but this playthrough will take a while. Village was attacked by Sin when I was just a little kid. Village was burnt to ashes. I still have nightmares of that day. I mean, that's terrifying that, the town was completely burnt down because you only have, 6 tents to begin with. Give us your blessing and watch over my family. I don't know why I said it like that. Person. Pray at the temple and you may just overcome Sin's toxin. I think I'm told to pray. I think everyone's telling me to pray. Even searching the scriptures of Yevon, I have found no cure for Sin's toxin. May the blessings of Yevon guide your health, friend. Oh. It's my theology classes all over again. Do I have to go? Only sworn guardians may approach the cloister. Okay, well, did I do it? Have I prayed? Okay. I'm guessing yes, so we'll leave. So we can go get food. Theology is so great. It was one of my favorite classes. No. My last theology class I had to take made me... There were some days where I just downright cried because I was so done with it. Because it was all about vocational, theology.
Take a nap. You look pushed.
So it was all what are you doing in your life to live up to, standards? And it was just so...
At least to go see how they're doing.
Cannon of
I was essentially told that I lived in sin.
But it's
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Aw, this poor woman.
Who cares whether he comes back or not? But he might die. Fine, let him.
Titus was such a cranky little kid. Good riddance.
If he dies,
Let my dad be gone. If he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him. Oh, that's That's great. I love it. It was the mom's way of trying so hard to like be like, oh hey. You should try lemon your dad. Titus was just like, good riddance. Nothing there. Alright. Can we meet Yuna and Lulu and everyone yet? We need to meet the best people.
Is
There
something
we go.
wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Yuna.
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Eh?
Called the Cloister of
Huh?
Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard,
Love it.
the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens?
Whatever.
What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Titus is just like, I will commit blasphemy.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Like, Titus is just like, whatever. I'm going for it. And then after he does it, he's just like, oh. I think I fucked up. Oops. You can only carry one sphere at a time. Woo! Puzzle! Yeah, let's touch the symbols. I think we put it here.
Hey! It's gotten into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners.
I think I needed to move to put that at a different area, but oh well.
So what about you?
We've already messed up.
Me? I'm a guardian.
I just really want to meet Yuna, I'm sorry. I was supposed to take that and there's that one wall. I think we were supposed to put something there and then...
And who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
What are you doing here?
Oh, Lulu!
Handle it?
And Kamari.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Oh, Lulu, your accessories were not rendered. Gosh, Lulu is great. And then we got Yuna. Yeah, Kamari, you get her. So cute.
I said it. I have become a summoner.
Such a cutie. Everyone, I am awesome.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
I mean, her dad died at like in his 20s. Yeah. Won't be able to go back into there. Rat.
Hey, over here.
She's gonna show off her summoning.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Their friendship is just great already. Lulu, that skirt of belts is so not practical, but it looks so cool. Amazing. Yes. And we're gonna keep the names as they come up because I don't feel creative enough to change their names. Plus, I mean, Valifor, Ifrit, Shiva. They're already so good. Yeah, good boy. Good boy, my monstrous phoenix-like creature.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Valifor.
I remember
Keeping it.
that night we talked for
Aww.
the first time. I didn't know it then.
I love
after
the
that
love
night,
story in this.
Everything changed. For everyone. For me.
introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team.
It's not because I tried to drown the kid.
So don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Uh-huh.
Hi guys.
I was just like, oh, okay.
To do our best.
Wrong. Bad. No.
Our new goal is victory. To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win.
What's our goal? Victory. They're like, victory, 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 victory. There we go. I love how they had to like test out the word. They're like victory, 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 victory. And then afterwards, they're like, yeah.
Boys worked up, huh?
Nah, I think they worked themselves up. Love Yuna just talking to the.
Stay away from the soldier.
Heathen! Batman!
Be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh.
He was just worried.
I'm Yuna. For your help earlier.
Uh,
I just love the old people with Yuna going, Heathen!
guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
I mean, what a great way, like, what a great introduction.
Do you think I can be
Of like this beautiful love story. Is like he showed up being like, oh, I'm worried about this random person,
play with me some more?
and he goes and helps her, and then afterwards everyone in the town is just like, ah,
So,
bad boy.
we're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Really?
Yes, I love it.
Huh.
She left him hanging.
Tell me all about Xanarkin.
It looked like he went for a high five, and she just like walked away. I can't.
Don't get no idea.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
I think I was supposed to say she's not my type, but we'll just go to bed.
Tight.
I love it so much. But what if she comes on to me? Like,
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkin?
I mean, we'll get there eventually.
Go with me.
Oh, hey,
Why are you running in place?
Not to get any ideas. He did. Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming. You with a woman. You can't even catch a ball.
His dad is such a jerk.
Gonna cry again. Cry. That's the only thing you're
Hey, we want to empower everyone to cry. It's okay to cry.
What'd you say?
You have
Don't let anyone tell you not to cry. It's healthy to cry.
Spirit,
Everyone should cry.
you can do it.
I hate you!
Lena's PSA. Everyone cry. I mean, I'll just go and say it. We watched, I mean, I haven't watched the latest episode of Last of Us, but we watched week 3, episode 3. Lich and I cried like babies.
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Oh, the sound of the beads. Lulu is so badass. I love her so much. I just love everyone. I love everyone so much. I don't.
So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. Look like you.
we see like a flashback. Doesn't look anything like Titus.
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it.
Oh.
I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge then?
That was the idea. But I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well,
Whew.
after the next
Sorry.
tournament, I'll be a guardian full time.
I've been reducing my caffeine intake, so I'm starting to become an old person who gets tired really
Don't worry.
early.
I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is,
I mean, I'm only turning 30 next week.
thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
The snoring. Save point. I love like to be back at the time where you have like the drawn save icons. Oh.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa, you're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
Titus is just being given swords.
Well, you never used it.
He went for Makeda,
We're taking
which is a
the same
bad
route
thing. We
sooner,
don't do
right?
that.
Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she lives as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
Oh. Yuna, that trunk is bigger than you.
Really don't need all that luggage. They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess.
No.
Yes, you're right.
I mean, she was just trying to make the experience memorable.
Okay, off we go.
The poor girl, like, this adventure that they're about to go on is not. They had a very different impression of what was
Why don't you try
supposed to
that
happen.
sword I gave you? No problem.
Love
Not
it.
too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A
Bird.
my kind of.
fighting with a blitzball is just the funniest thing. It's like, here's a ball, let me hit you with it. Fight it.
That looks like trouble.
It's okay, we'll just get Lulu in and...
Watch this.
No, didn't work too well.
Only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Luke, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
I do like the Moogle.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about...
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire. This one here is a water fiend,
Which means we're going to use lightning. Amazing. So I thought I was older when this game came out. Like, came out when I was 8.
take you.
I swore I was probably in my teens when this game came out, but obviously that's not true. But I was watching, I was actually watching Scream the other day,
Gonna wait.
and Scream came out in 1996, which means I was 3 years old. And I swore that movie came out when I was like 6 or 7. But I think it's just like my family got things late.
What's going on?
I remember renting Scream from Blockbuster. Let's just date myself so hard.
Ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip.
I remember when things started switching over to DVD.
Mrs. Boat.
Let's pray. We know how to do it. Let's do it.
That should do it.
Aw, little Yuna. I wanted the save point more though. It's only been 5 minutes since my last save. Look at all those saves points up there. Oops. Killica and Bicanel. Blank as blank. I love Scream so much. Scream. Kamari! Scream is such an iconic horror film for me. I watched that, and then I watched the second and third one as well. I still haven't gone back and watched and finished watching the fifth one. And I know the sixth one comes out this March, and I'm not really looking forward to it. But oh God. Jump. Yeah, Devin Litch and I were watching a lot of movies. Because that's typically what we do, is we watch movies. I did watch Friday, I watched Nightmare on Elm Street for the first time around Halloween. And that actually wasn't as, like, frightening as, like, a lot of people, like, make it out to be.
That's enough.
But yeah, I've been watching a lot of like horror movies that I haven't seen before.
That's not what I.
So while we were sick
It's another Eunice
a couple
party.
weeks ago at this point, while we were sick, we actually watched
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't
Uh,
speak much anyway.
we actually went through and watched the Paranormal Activity movies because it's been so long.
Since I was a child.
Yeah, it really. Yeah, I would agree. Nightmare has not aged well. I mean, it's still a classic. You kind of have to watch it, but yeah. Again, it wasn't really all that frightening. I still have to watch Friday the 13th and Halloween. I haven't seen those yet.
A flyer. That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us?
It's so big. Alright, so if we hit A, we can switch. We're gonna bring Yuna.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna. Okay.
My training has taught me to bring in a large creature to fight for me. Let's see. I can't really think of any other movies that I've watched recently. We've been watching some shows. Which I'm not typically a show watcher, but there's some really good shows out right now. I love the fight of the two big animals. And flap. Yeah, the last time we went to the theater was to see The Menu. And that was in November. We're probably gonna go and see Ant-Man next week. Energy Ray! We actually did see the new we did see Black Panther in theaters. And that actually was pretty good. I did enjoy that.
Another one of those.
One thing I will say is I don't do well if there's like big epic like war scenes, like especially if like a lot of civilians are getting attacked. So there is a moment in that movie where it's like it was just a bunch of like the whole like a section of Wakanda was getting absolutely decimated, and I was not a happy person. I was sobbing. I do just love her baseball bat swing. Okay, we should probably get the summon. Garuda. Valifor, come back out. I I will say, last year was a crazy year for horror movies, though. There were some really good ones. There's actually some good movies in general. I just haven't seen many trailers this year. I mean, it's also just February. We're getting into the start of things again. Yes, I have seen that. I think it was like last summer, Lich and I had a big like Conjuring universe. Or are you talking about, there's a different one now, isn't there? 1 second. Oh, my game is... Oh no, I haven't seen La Llorona. I've seen The Curse of La Llorona. Or are those a different one? Gosh. I know there's two. There's the Conjuring one, and then, yeah, there is the new one. And I haven't seen that one. Yeah, that's the one I haven't seen. I do want to see it. I have... It looks terrifying. I was thinking of the Conjuring one, and because I do know that there is a very large difference. So my bad. Okay. Okay, I think we can go through some Spear Grid stuff. It wasn't good. Aw. That's a bummer. Oh no! Bummer. What are we learning? We're learning Null Blaze. I love the name of the, like, abilities and spells and... Yes, increase that agility, Waka. Ah. Okay. We are... We'll learn Flee soon. Fun. Well, I'm also all for, like, watching horror, like awful movies just to see. I can't actually remember a movie that I watched that was truly awful that I didn't at least enjoy in some capacity. You know what? Let's... I do want to bring Titus back in, because we don't need to have Yuna about... Oh my gosh. There we go. For these small little fries. I actually I watched the movie Cam on Netflix, and that was actually really good. I mean, the thing is, so I've been on a huge, like, horror movie kick, because I watch Kill Count and stuff, and the Dead Meat and, like, listen to the Dead Meat podcast at work. So they've been, like, talking about movies that I'm like, oh, I haven't seen that, and then I watch it, and I'm like, oh, actually, that was pretty good. So it's kind of what I've been doing, and I don't know, there's just any other genre right now, it just feels like I'm watching the same thing, like always. It just doesn't feel like there's anything new coming out in any other genre. Oh, the Dungeons and Dragons movie should be coming out soon. I'll see how that is. I have decent hopes for that movie. The music is so peaceful that it does make me a little sleepy. No, poor kid.
Goodbye.
I've only also started recently getting really good sleep. It is. It is so soothing. It's great though. Like, their soundtracks are always so amazing. Titus, what are you doing? Stop it. The worst part is that's a complete stranger. What are you doing? You just stole his binoculars. Titus! Titus, no! You're being a little weirdo right now. She's, like, just not that far away from you. You also stole a random person's binoculars. After standing on the guy's shoulders. Like, Titus, what are you doing? I'm sorry you're bored.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Una's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Here, I'll talk to you, Lulu.
I don't know who you are or where you came from. If you interfere with Yuna's pilgrimage, we won't take it lightly. I don't know.
We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory.
Tell him off. Go, Lulu. Hello. We're having fun.
Summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter.
Yeah.
Say,
Lord Braska's daughter?
Let's not be weird about it. She is her own identity. Oh. Okay. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, I think my voice does have a bit of an echo, and I don't know why. Hope it's not. No, you're good. I think we saw that I was having a bit of it yesterday. It just kind of all of a sudden started happening. And like I've checked the settings and I have no idea where it could be pulling it from either. Well, thank you. I wonder if it could even be like just the room I'm in. The room, like my walls are pretty empty, so my house just kind of echoes a bit.
Ooh, those fascinating clothes.
Owaka!
Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. All remains not Owaka.
Did he just call my...
You got much money?
He just called my clothes filthy.
I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Owaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
Owaka the who?
Owaka there.
Well, not me.
Yeah, it might be a tech problem. It's a brand new microphone, so like yesterday was the first day I set it up. We are very early on in the game still. So we are about 2.5 hours in. I do explore a little bit, and I do take my time. We probably could have gone through all this a little bit faster, but I do get caught up in battles because I check every corner of the map. But I absolutely love this game. It is such a fantastic game.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
Yeah, I know what your plan
Restricted
is.
area. Our operation depends on this cargo. Why don't you go topside? The fresh sea breeze might help restore your memory.
I don't like... Oh, that's a tricky one. Because I do really like 2. Yes, I would like to use your binoculars. No way, I remember what she did last time. It is because it's the same guy. Yeah, I mean, this one is a classic, but the second game is so solid, too. It's such a solid, like, it's just such a good series.
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue in the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago.
I mean, it has some mini games, yeah.
It's tough.
So,
Your father.
the storyline's really good in 2. But, and I
Walker.
love the combat aspect of it, with the dress spheres and being able to, like, kind of, they kind of brought a little bit of a magical girl element to it. So you can do, like, some, so you can kind of change, like, your class in a way. And I do love that aspect of it. I would say that I would say the only reason why I would like 1 more than 2 is because the only ending that I approve of for 2 is the 100% ending. And you have to follow a walkthrough to the T. Hi! In order to get that. And if you miss it even by 1%, you miss the perfect ending, and the story just kind of feels like it's still a good ending, like you're not getting the bad ending, but it doesn't feel so fulfilling. I love the 100% ending.
It's nice.
It's the only one I approve of. Like, I don't know how people were able to figure out, like, the 100% so perfectly without a guide.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkand, right?
You hear that from Waka? Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
Well, Yuna has a reason to believe you.
I've heard in Xanarkand there is a great stadium,
Oh,
all lit up, even at night. Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
she said Jekt. She said his dad's name.
My father. His name is Jekt.
Amazing!
And she bows. She's like, what a happy occurrence.
Like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but
That's not for
it
you.
can't be him.
Why not?
My old man. He died. 10 years ago. Off the coast of Xanarkand.
But Titus, you're here.
I'm sorry.
Why couldn't that be your dad?
He went out to sea for training one day. Never came back.
Dun, dun, dun.
And no one's seen him since then.
I think it's funny that his blitzball player dad went out to sea for training.
It's true, I first met Jekt 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left.
Aww.
The date fits, doesn't
They
it?
both have daddy issues.
Yeah, but how would he get here?
Hi, Mom.
You're here,
Oh, she's running away.
are you not?
Yep. Ugh. Titus, you were not holding on to anything. It looked like you were supposed to be holding onto the rope. But you weren't. You two are just balancing off each other right now. I mean, he does have abs. It's all core strength for him. No. Oh. Get her, Kamari. And we get the high def. Oh no. The close up on the guy in the back. Sin!
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it.
Ugh.
Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
This, like, fight sequence right here
Oh boy.
is, like... It's a very iconic fight. I mean, it's the first real fight with Sin. What I love, you don't see it, but, so Sin doesn't like anything, like, machine. It doesn't like, you using the old world stuff, like the Machina and that. So how this boat is being propelled is actually, it's being propelled by chocobos running in, like, a little hamster wheel. It's so funny. The boat is chocobo powered. Sin scale. I don't want to use Valifor yet, so we don't have to use any of those. We'll just attack. The wings have started to flicker. Another one dead. Another one bites the dust. Oh! Can I switch out? I can't. Okay, let's get Waka out here so we can have him not hit one of our own people. There we go. Are we gonna see more? Yep, he's gonna throw more at us.
How many of these things are there?
The Finn! Attack them!
Fighting at a distance, yeah. I already know about that. I figured it out. You tried playing this game in 4K? No. It does its best, but I might switch out. Kamari does a lot of strength. I might switch out. I'll switch out Titus for Yuna. Or not Yuna, Lulu. There we go. That helps just a tad bit. He almost can kill him in one shot. Sin's just like, oh, I'll go over here. Oh, I'll go over here. Oh, I'll go over here. Oh, ow. We're getting there. Kamari will kill that one, then he'll kill the other one. Oh. Whoops. I probably should have healed Waka. We need him up. Come on. There we go. Okay. We're so close. It's gonna send more stuff at us. Okay, one more spell from Lulu. And that's done. And we got him. And then we're gonna see just an absolutely awful scene. It's so sad. He's so big! Aww. And then the water is all calm and like we're kind of stuck out here. But unfortunately... Titus fell off, right. He's just getting attacked by Sin Spawn. It's like, huh, we're missing someone here. And I didn't even think that we were missing Titus. Dolphins! Nope. Nope, it's just the two of us have to fight something again. No, don't go after him. Overkill, yes. Give yourself a potion, Waka. We need you healthy. Will drain touch or drain attack work? Yeah. Oh, Blender. That's a wonderful name. Yeah, you miss him. I don't want to use my high potions because I don't have a lot of them. I miss having Kamari already. Okay. With Titus, I'll use a high potion because he has a lot of health. God, that's like 1,000. And like, his like max is only Like, Kamari with scan is, like, I love the scan skill. It is always worth it. Oops. There we go. We can reduce how much attacks us. It's a lot better. Gosh. Waka, you're like, your health is so poor. I guess we're just gonna attack it like this. Yes! I was like, it had to be on its last legs. Da 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 da. Ooh, we got some sphere levels. Oh, I have equipment that I should probably update. Oh, the scene. The scene is so sad. Oh. Look at this pretty village. That's not going to be a pretty village anymore. Like... Like, this family is just gone. Oh. Like, all these people. Sin, you monster. Oh. Oh. Like... And like the blitz ball from like that the kids were playing with is just floating there in the water. Like, that scene is so awful.
That day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse too.
No.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun.
Oh.
I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home.
Oh. But Titus, Yuna
This
needs
was
you.
my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Yuna needs you. And you need her. Poor Kilika. Gosh. And like the worst part is, so like, yeah, Sin likes to attack where people use Machina. And like this town was just like Besaid, just like a small little,
I am the summoner Yuna. I
just a
shall
small
protect
little
Besaid.
village.
Oh, Milady Summoner! If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Ah, thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
Yeah, and like the thing about Spira is that you have to perform sendings because if a person's soul is trapped, they become the monsters that we
We'll
fight.
go see what we can do to help in town.
Yeah, go Aurochs. Gosh. at least like half an hour this time. But like, it's so sad what happens to this village. It's okay. Watch your step, it's not safe this way. Already they're trying to rebuild the village. Ugh. Like, it's so sad. Oh.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem?
Lulu.
The dead need guidance.
Are you sure it's just your memory? This poor boy has nothing.
Their own death. They refuse to face their
Like, he knows nothing about Spira.
They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate.
And they become vengeful spirits.
Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living.
Oh. Oh wow, Titus.
Isn't it?
I love, like, when you can tell they didn't render everything. They only had so much of a budget.
Summoners do this?
Oh. This is such a beautiful scene that's about to happen. It's so pretty. And like tragic. Oh. Like, this scene right here, you know, we're like 3 hours into the game. And you get this scene because so far it's like, oh, happy adventure. And then you get this where this poor town was just decimated. And then you're like, oh, right. There is a big bad to deal with. Oh. So pretty. Oh. Everyone cried out. It's okay to cry. Oh.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path.
Will say
She knew
her outfit in the second one does her more
all we
like
could do
justice to show how pretty she is.
along the way.
This one's a little
Until the
frumpy.
end.
Until the end? What's the end?
The end of her pilgrimage. where she defeats Sin.
Until she defeats sin.
Oh,
That's all we have to say about that.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well.
Aw, big sister
You've reached the
Lulu.
far plane by now, but no tears next
Mm.
time.
No tears next.
I
It's
wish
okay to
there
cry.
would be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna.
Aw.
Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange and somehow horrifying.
Yeah.
I never wanted to see it again.
Aww. Titus is immediately like, I must protect her. Alright. So, I think we will save here. And then end the stream, because it's 10 o'clock. And I actually have a pretty big day tomorrow. We're going to a fancy dinner. Because Lich spoils me. And I think that is a pretty good place to stop here. Yeah, I'm yawning already. I've yawned a few times there. But yeah, we've been... Aw, thank you for being here. I know you were a bit upset about being late, but it's okay. It's great streaming again. Alright, so... Okay. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Scarx. I've missed this for so long. I kept mentioning like all the time about how I just wanted to be streaming again, and now that I'm streaming again, I'm so happy. It makes me a little like anxious at work because like really like sometimes my work can be a little too repetitive, and it's just like, oh, today's a streaming day. I can't wait to get home and stream. It's gonna be so exciting. So yeah, well, I mean, it's February, we just started again. Come May, it'll be 2 years that I've started the channel, which feels weird because I have taken so many hiatuses, but it's all good. I am here to stay now. There's nothing stopping me, so. Alright, well, I will say good night. I hope everyone has a good day tomorrow, and we'll be back with Final Fantasy X on Friday. Just a couple days off for me now, but it'll be fun. We should have a party for the anniversary. I agree. I think it's around like, I think it's like May 15th. It's 2 years. I'll plan something big around then. Alright. Well, anyways, have a good evening. I hope you all have a good day. And I'll catch you this weekend. Alright. Bye, guys.